What is up everyone, MunchingOrange here, and welcome to another Pokemon Sword and Shield video. Today we've got a special episode, as you guys might have noticed that a new trailer for the expansion pass or DLC for these games was dropped today, revealing a whole bunch of new information on what we can expect from the expanded region of Galar, and I will have a full video covering all of that coming up soon. But for today, I wanted to check out something that maybe not everyone may have noticed, but you can actually get the hidden abilities on the starter Pokemon of Galar now in your Sword and Shield game. All you're gonna need to receive your hidden ability starter is Pokemon Home, both on the Nintendo Switch and the mobile app. You actually, for some reason, need both of them. Anyway, let's head into Pokemon Home, because I believe that's all we need to do is transfer a Pokemon into that game from Sword and Shield, and then we should get those starters. As you can see, I've got 420 Pokemon deposited. We couldn't have it any other way, although technically there's 387 registered in the decks. I just have a bunch of repeats, I guess. So we're gonna go and select a game to connect. Sure. Like I said, it's been a minute since I used this, so I don't even remember how it really works, but aha, here's all the Pokemon in Home, and then here's the ones in Sword and Shield. Oh wait, we can't actually transfer the ones in our party? Guess we'll just put in one of these starter Pokemon then. Toss him into Home Box. Oh my god, I actually have so many Pokemon in here. What the frick, dude? Finally, box 19. Grookey, you'll just get in there, and I think that's pretty much it, right? So we quit now. Save all the changes we've made, and I believe to receive your hidden ability starter, like I said, all you have to do is transfer a Pokemon from Sword and Shield into Home, and then check the mystery gift, which you might only be able to do from the phone. We found a record of your past Pokemon Home usage. Yes, finally! Of course, I forgot my password because I always forget my password. But now, we're able to get into Pokemon Home! Hopefully all our stuff is there and we can get this mystery gift. I didn't think I'd be having face cam on this video, yet somehow here we are. I actually shaved for the trailer analysis anyway, so you know, that works out. And here we are in our room. There's also trade, and somewhere in here we should be able to find mystery gift, but there's our new little Grookey. Hello, friend. Does it actually tell us the IV somehow? I mean, we got the nature and everything, but bro, how do I not know where mystery gift even is? Okay, we got challenges. Wait, there's a menu down here. Oh, there we go. Mystery gifts. You just gotta hit that bottom button over here. I like that I can move around my face cam, like live editing or something, but here we go. Local event. Oh wait, no, they said the gift box, right? Oh gosh. No, the FBI has my location now. It's over, boys. Okay, obviously there's no gifts because we went into the wrong menu, but here we go. Gift box, and we've got 3 gifts from Galar 1, 2, and 3. So first we're gonna get Grookey. You've connected Pokemon Sword and Shield. Here's a Grookey as a special gift. Boom. Would you like to give it a nickname? Oh, let's name them after their hidden abilities, which I totally forgot. I know Sobble has Sniper, but that's literally the only one I know. And I think that Grookey would have that Guerrilla Tactics ability, but apparently it has Grassy Surge instead. So we're gonna name you Surge, and there's 1 gift. Next up, we're gonna have a special Score Bunny, also with its hidden ability, of course, and you will be nicknamed Libero, which I believe is kind of like Protean, or exactly like Protean, which is Greninja's hidden ability, but exclusive to Score Bunny, so that's probably going to be the best one right there. And finally, we've got Snobble, or Sobble, with the Sniper ability, but you know what? Just because I said it like that, I messed it up. I'm going to go with Snobble for your nickname. And there we go. That's our 3 hidden ability mystery gift Pokemon. We don't have anything else, apparently, no code to put in, so they're going to be right there in Pokemon Home. And now, of course, that means we've got to transfer them back to Sword and Shield. Oh my gosh, I was a Snorlax this whole time. There we go, number deposited 424, and that means those 3 special starters should now be in our Pokemon Home box. Alright, you guys are going into Sword and Shield, and I'll catch you guys back on the main game. And here we are back in Motostoke, as if you weren't tired of staring at this city background already. So let's head the heck out of here and go check out these new starter Pokemon we've just gotten. Whoa, okay, that was a bit intimidating, just walking right out into the storm like that. But we're gonna go ahead and grab these 3 new hidden ability starters. Count how many times I've said that in this video already, dude. So in case you didn't know, every Pokemon has 1 or sometimes 2 abilities. In the case of the starter Pokemons, it's usually just 1. And for Grookey and pretty much every other grass type, it's usually Overgrow. But this Grookey we just got from Pokemon Home instead has Grassy Surge. And it will turn the ground into grassy terrain when the Pokemon enters a battle. Grassy terrain was introduced back in Pokemon X and Y, and it's kind of like a weather effect that lasts for 5 turns, but instead it's a terrain, so you can technically have a terrain and a weather at the same time. But while the grassy terrain is in effect, at the end of each turn, every Pokemon that's on the ground will be healed by 1/16 of its max HP. On top of that, it also boosts the power of grass-type moves used by Pokemon on the terrain by 50%. And of course, Grookey, being a grass type, gets plenty of those grass moves, so basically, you'll heal a little bit after every turn, and your grass moves will be boosted, which I think is certainly more powerful than Overgrow. The only way to get hidden ability Pokemon in Sword and Shield, as far as I know, is through max raid den battles, and of course you can't find the starter Pokemon in those, so this is, as of now, the only way to get hidden abilities on your starter Pokemon. So let's go over the other 2. Now, of course, Scorbunny usually has Blaze, which just like Overgrow, powers up your Pokemon when it's low HP, but it will instead power up fire moves since Scorbunny's a fire type here. Libero instead changes the Pokemon's type to the type of the move it's about to use. So it's exactly like Protean, which was Greninja's hidden ability, except exclusive to Scorbunny and its evolutions, and it's called Libero, which kind of means freedom in Spanish, maybe signifying that you're liberating yourself of all fire typing, and instead you'll become the type of whatever move you're using. So if you use Zen Headbutt, your Cinderace or Scorbunny or even Raboot will turn into Psychic type right before using that attack, which will also grant you the same type attack bonus, making that attack more powerful. And then you'll remain Psychic type until you use a different move of a different type, then you'll change to whatever type that move that you used is. So this one's definitely a lot more powerful, I would say, than Grookey's hidden ability. I think this is really going to change up how people use Cinderace in competitive battling. And last but not least, we've got Snobble the Sobble with its hidden ability being Sniper, which will power up moves if they become critical hits. So I feel like this is the weakest of the hidden abilities because you have to rely on your Pokemon getting critical hits in the first place. And it doesn't boost your critical hit ratio or anything, so although I guess Inteleon's signature move, Snipe Shot, does have high critical hit ratio, that would explain why I got so many critical hits using it in my second playthrough of Pokemon Shield. But I'm not sure if it can learn any other moves that have high crit chance, probably through TMs or TR, there might be a couple of them in there. Overall though, I think it's probably the weakest of the 3 abilities, but they're all probably more useful than the base ability these Pokemon usually have. It just makes each individual starter from Galar a little bit more unique now, and it actually has their abilities play towards their personality and design, you know. With Grookey's power coming from the grass, now he can literally summon grassy terrain. Inteleon being a literal sniper, and Scorbunny, well, you know, he can just do what he wants. I want to see those stats though. I want to see if they actually have competitive or good IVs, and I guess not. So yeah, it would definitely be good to breed for a better version of these. In the past, only female Pokemon could pass down the hidden ability, but in Sword and Shield, male Pokemon can as well. And since we're going to be breeding with Ditto, I think it's just a 50-50 chance. Oh, I didn't even notice they have a pretty good nature, despite not having perfect stats. The Grookey gets Adamant nature, Scorbunny gets Jolly, I believe, so if we put an Everstone on these before breeding it with Ditto, we could actually pass on at least the nature. Definitely gonna do some more of this on stream, just because it feels like it would be a lot faster to pass the time and chill while answering questions from you guys, in the hopes of eventually getting ourselves a shiny hidden ability starter, and that would be a pretty crazy video on its own. So if I can do it, man, I don't know, I'd be pretty damn happy, considering I don't think I've ever bred a shiny starter before in my life. I feel like my reaction to hatching my first shiny would be pretty crazy and satisfying because, like I said, I've never actually had the patience to sit through and get one. So I'm excited to try that out, but to wrap up this video, let's at least hatch ourselves one Sobble and one Scorbunny with the hidden abilities just to prove that it's possible, as this one's actually gonna still be another Grookey. I expected Sobbles to be hatching by now, dude. Oh, wait a minute. This has got to be Sobble this time, right? I guess we added them into a party at the same time because they're hatching literally one step after the other. And that's kind of satisfying too, actually. Never mind, it's yet another Grookey. So in total, out of 5 Grookeys hatched, it looks like 3 of them had Grassy Surge and 2 of them had Overgrow, so maybe the 6th one would determine whether it's truly 50-50 or not, but all of our eggs have officially hatched, and we got 3 Sobbles with Sniper, though I think one of them was already in here, so that's 3 out of 4, and then Scorbunnies 2 and 2 with Libero and Blaze. So it looks like the chances of getting the hidden ability is pretty much 50-50, which is still better than not at all, so I'm still going to try shiny hunting for the starter Pokemon. However, knowing that that shiny only has a 50% chance of getting its hidden ability kind of makes me nervous. Like, I'm finally going to get a shiny starter and then it's not even going to have its hidden ability, so I don't know, I'm kind of scaring myself out of doing this whole shiny hunt once again. But stay tuned, guys. Follow my Twitter and Twitch to get notified whenever I go live. And thank you so much for watching. Now go get yourself your own hidden ability starter.